trying to find my husband, okay? Trying to find my husband. I'm a single mom, like I have a kid, like I understand there's lots of baggage that comes with me, but that's what you sign up for when you have a partner. You take on their baggage, you take on their, and you're there to love them, appreciate them, go through it with them.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we've got an episode for you of women begging and searching for husbands. Absolutely hilarious. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's jump right into it.
I'm no one's wife yet. I have no idea, because here I am cooking dinner in my David Tennant t-shirt, looking adorable. So I'm taking husband applications.
Declaring yourself open for husband applications is actually just insulting. Like, no dude wants to apply to be with you. Like, yeah, I'm just going to submit a resume or something. Absolutely disgusting.
I should have been more clear about these DMs. I'm taking husband applications. So you gotta submit a paper on why I should give you the time of day.
Trying to make men submit a formal application just to message you is a great way to make sure that none of the men actually want to deal with you.
I'm literally gonna die alone. Like, it's Saturday night and I'm like in bed crying because I just can't do with these men anymore. Like, every time I just am like, hey, you've ghosted me. Hey, I'm just not going to waste my time and stuff. They come back and make me feel 10 times than I already felt.
She is convinced that the entire male population conspired to ruin her Saturday, when the common thread in every one of these stories is actually just her. Crying in bed and blaming all men is easier than asking why the same outcome keeps happening.
Please have a man slowly explain to me why you all suck so much. I can honestly sit here and say, as a 34-year-old woman, I have not met one goddamn good man. So please, someone explain to me why the that is. It can't be a coincidence. I've never had a good male figure in my life, and I've never had a man treat me right romantically. I've never even had a good male friend. So someone sit here and tell me what the is wrong with y'all.
When a grown woman claims she has never encountered a single decent man in 34 years, I think we can all just safely stop listening at that point, because that is incredibly damn unlikely.
I think I have lost the absolute last shred of hope I had that there's still good men left in the world. Just went on a date. I thought it was going well. Talked nonstop. Not me, back and forth, for over an hour. And then all of a sudden he had to take a call from a client. And he never came back. Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. 4B movement all the way from here on out. You guys suck.
One man steps away for a work call and suddenly every man on Earth is the problem. Getting ghosted a single time does not entitle anyone to write off half the planet, but hey, good luck with that.
Flew to New York to find an American husband. I have only 6 months left in the United States before my visa expires, and I need to figure out what to do next. So I came with the easiest option, getting married to an American. Today, I made funny stickers for handsome strangers and went out to hunt for my future husband on the streets of New York. People kept rejecting me, pretending not to see me, and one guy's girlfriend almost me with her eyes after I gave him a sticker. I swear I didn't see her. So what do we have for today? Nothing. I spent the whole day searching for my future husband, but no luck yet. Let's see, maybe someone will text me tonight.
She is not looking for love. She is looking for a husband before her visa runs out, and strangers can feel that the second she walks up to them. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Iconic marriage market in Shanghai. You're gonna find our husband? No, our in-laws. This is real life Bumble without the pictures. At the algorithm. We were just figuring out why this guy is single. In his 40s, but apartment annual salary is 300K. Can you guess his red flags? Maybe he loved working too much. Maybe he doesn't know how to ask girl questions about himself. Mama's bar. Okay. The marriage market is actually in a very pretty place. Oh, 太远了。你愿意去吗？ Maybe you can marry. 但是我现在人在上海。你愿意去美国？ I think my friend is low-key considering.
They look at a man and see only a salary figure and a job title and then wonder why romance is not happening. When the first question about a stranger is his income, the answer to why he avoids them is already there.
Okay, I have a question for the single men in New York City, aged like 29 to 34. Where are you on Saturday nights? Me and my single girlfriends, we're looking for you. Okay, we're looking for you. We really are. But we seem to only be able to encounter 23 to 25-year-olds. Let me know. Where are you guys going out?
The men she wants are not hiding, they are simply not at the same spots that she is. Demanding they appear on her schedule is not the same as actually going where they are, and just by the way, I don't think a lot of dudes are even interested in this woman, so good luck getting them to turn up anyway.
It's offensive, dating apps in your 30s. Do you know what's more offensive? When the people in your life who are in relationships or married or dating look at you with pity and they say, just keep trying, your time's coming, it'll happen when you least expect it, just get out there and meet people. No. Have you been on Hinge lately? The answer is no. You are not allowed to give me your opinion. Like, I'm 31, and this whole meeting people organically out and about thing, I just don't think it exists anymore. I don't think people communicate in person. So we've been trying the dating apps. Let's start by Hinge. Offensive. The most offensive thing is when the little prompt comes up on Hinge and it says, we think you two are the most compatible, and then you see who they're thinking you're compatible with. I'm like, that's what I'm bringing in?
Getting insulted by the algorithm for being honest about her options is a tough way to spend an afternoon. Hinge is not being disrespectful, it is just being accurate about who is actually in her range.
I paid for HingeX and I literally ran out of people on day one. I paid for whatever the most expensive Hinge membership is. I did 1 week, and I'm pretty sure it's HingeX, but whatever the $25 a week one is, I paid for 1 week. I ran out of people in 1 day. I have only had the membership for 1 day and it's already saying, oops, we're out of people. Change your parameters. You know what my parameters are? My parameters are 6'2" and above, anywhere between age 29 and 34. And then I bumped it up to 35, ran out of people again. I don't know if I'm just not attracted to the people that they're showing me. Like, they weren't cute. They weren't cute. I'm gonna be so honest. But I like tried to give a few people a chance. I think I sent maybe 2 or 3 likes. 2 or 3 likes out of everyone, and I've already ran out of people. It's day one. I keep going back to the app. There's no more people.
Swiping through an entire city in 1 day and finding nobody is not a shortage of men, it is a collision with reality. When the filter is 6'2" and up, the empty app is the standards talking, not the actual dating pool.
Hey guys, it's day 4 of me trying to find my future husband, and today we're in Home Depot again. This is my outfit, a little matching set.
How you doing, my baby?
Good, how you doing?
All right, you need help with something?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my future husband. They said the Home Depot.
Girl, let me tell you, I've been here 19 years and I ain't found one yet.
They said come to here to find my husband, so I'm looking for
Girl,
him.
I ain't found one yet.
Am I the only one who finds it incredibly disturbing that these women go to Home Depot specifically to hunt for men? And let's be honest, the reason why they're hunting for these dudes is because they are hoping to find a capable man who can do crap for them around their house. Absolutely no thank you.
I'm looking for my husband in Paris. I'm sick of waiting around and I don't really use dating apps, so I'm gonna go and find him.
Brought a book to performatively read at a cafe. This is always a great way for people to approach you, because if you're in a cafe reading, it means you want someone to talk to you.
I feel like he's probably at work right now, but he's probably remote on Fridays.
Oh my god. This garbage man is fine as hell.
I wish I could show you his face. He looked like a Balenciaga model. It was unreal.
A guy did chase me down to ask for my number, but he wasn't really my type. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go shopping actually.
Staging an entire prop scene because saying hello first feels too risky is the whole problem right here. A new city does not fix a strategy built entirely around waiting to be approached. And let's be real, this maybe used to work back in the day, getting approached by men, but trust me, no men want to approach these days.
I went viral in 2023 for offering $5,000 to whoever introduced me to the man I ended up marrying. It was published in newspapers in 28 different countries. I was on approximately 8 different news shows regarding it. Sometimes they would just show up at my law firm and ask to interview me outside. On one of the primetime news shows I was on, I was asked if hookup culture was the reason that I needed to pay for a man. I actually worked with a former producer from The Bachelor, Ethan Gale, on a pitch for a reality television show that would have me going from city to city with different people nominating and recommending husbands for. Dads and moms would email me, pitching their own children. And through all of that, I did not meet my husband. So just a reminder, if you're down bad, it could be worse. You could be published in 28 different countries' newspapers, including the back pages of a newspaper in India, for being desperate for love.
She turned her search into an international media circus and still walked away with nothing to show for it. All that exposure proved that the issue was never visibility, it was the expectations that she has.
I'm an immigrant and I've been living in Canada for 3 years, and I have a big question. Why guys don't want to marry here? I've been dating for such a long time, but all Canadian guys with a Canadian passport, every time they're telling me they don't want to marry an immigrant. I have a question, why? Okay, you like me, I like you, I don't have documents, I have to live in the country, and if you want to be with me, just marry, what's the problem? Just listen, I've been dating a guy, he was such a nice, we got like together, everything was fine, and he was like, you know, I feel bad because like we can't marry, because you don't have a Canadian passport. Am I bad looking? Like, what? Marry me and give me your passport.
When several different men independently tell her the same thing, that is not a coincidence to be confused about. Men are not going to marry someone they can tell only wants citizenship, and her own behavior is making that call for them.
So single that your best friend's boyfriend takes you out on dates.
Normalizing renting out another woman's man is desperation dressed up as empowerment. This is disgusting.
I'm currently accepting husband applications, so if you meet any of these requirements, please let me know in the comments so I can accept your application. One is, of course, can you handle a redhead? What do I mean by this? I mean, can you handle the sheer annoyance that I can cause? I am aggressive, I'm annoying, I get irritated, I'm temperamental, I am just aggressive more than the average human being. Can you deal with that? Two, to go along with this, I get very hangry. I get so aggressive when I'm hungry, you wouldn't even realise. Are you able to feed me at all points of the day? I need snacks in your bag. I need meals prepared at certain times. I need you to be on the dot with the food, because I do not come to play when it comes to being hangry when I'm hungry. I'm looking. I'm gonna look at everyone's application. So seriously, I'm considering it.
Leading your husband pitch with how aggressive and high maintenance you are is a very odd strategy, in my opinion, for attracting one. If that is genuinely her best opening offer, the cats and boxed wine are not going anywhere.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm here to tell you it doesn't work. I've worked at Home Depot for a couple years now, and the only people that are there are dads on weekends that are going to mow their lawn or cut down some tree or something and be manly, or old men who like to hit on you.
Real experience just torched the entire fantasy in 15 seconds.
Okay, so I deleted all my dating apps a bit ago, and with my best friend, and she's like, we haven't met anyone in a while, I'm gonna re-download them. I really don't want to re-download any dating apps, so I'm gonna resort to TikTok. So I'm looking for a husband, not a boy, preferably over 27, 28, and just like a nice person, but you have to have a good personality. Like, you have to be funny, you can't be boring. What else? I love a man who's not American, but if you're American, it's okay. So if you're interested, leave a comment down below.
Trading the dating apps for TikTok is just moving the same problem to a different room. If meeting men organically is the goal, broadcasting a husband ad to strangers online is the exact opposite of that.
You know what my problem is? My problem is that I don't want to date. I just want to find my person. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to date, I only want to date my person. But to find my person, I have to date. And I don't want to date. I don't want to do it. I just want my person to just like walk right into my life and be like, there you are, let's go. Where's my husband? Where's my soulmate?
Wanting the husband without doing any of the dating is wishing for a six-pack without ever touching the gym. The person does not just wander in and tap you on the shoulder. That part takes effort she has openly refused.
Alright, so I don't know if y'all seen the Home Depot trend where women are going to Home Depot looking like they need some help and asking guys to help them. I was talking to my parents last night and my dad's like, the contractors are there between, I think he said 6 and 10. So it's 7:30, but we're gonna try it. And my dad's like, do it for me. And I was like, all right, I'm doing it. Okay. So I'm in the Home Depot parking lot. I bet there's not many people here. I feel like there's nobody here. Oh, I gotta figure this out myself, apparently.
She showed up expecting a crowd of available men, and almost nobody was there. The empty turnout is the feedback, and it is telling her something that she does not want to hear.
Are you single?
I'm single.
Why you decided to be single?
I think it's not a decision.
Yeah, why you decided to be single?
This is, I think, not a decision, but maybe I just didn't meet like the right person.
Wow.
So,
What is the definition of the right person?
who has like the same frequency as me.
Ooh.
So like, how to say, like, same mindset, like maybe same way of thinking, or maybe like way of understanding.
What is
education?
Oh, education.
Pressed for what the right person actually is, she can only circle back to vague buzzwords about quote-unquote matching energy. I suppose this is better than the women who just demand millionaires, but still, guys, these women just can't come up with any sensible answer when they are asked these questions. It's actually crazy.
I replied this guy, and I realized that I don't want a boyfriend, I want a husband. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I just want to wake up and have a husband in the kitchen making me breakfast and getting ready to go to work and giving forehead kisses. That's all I want. I don't like dating. I don't like introducing myself. I am so exhausted. Like, I'm physically sick. Just the fact that I replied and like I text him made me feel ill. My nose is running right now. Like, talking to men makes me feel sick. And I don't know what to do. Like, can we just get married and then we get to know each other at honeymoon? I'm so tired.
Listing everything she wants from a husband while offering nothing about what she brings is the whole damn issue. Wanting to fast forward to married without surviving a single conversation is just ridiculous.
I plan to find a husband with the help of my vision board and ChatGPT. I'll just tell you how ChatGPT is going to help me find my husband. I took my list and I said to ChatGPT, I said, if I want a man who has all of the qualities below, what type of woman do you think he would want? So I put them all in, and then ChatGPT says all of these traits that this man's ideal woman would have. Based on these qualities, what would the daily activities or schedule be of this woman? I get a whole schedule. Yep, I got a whole schedule between the wake up, the workouts, the breakfast, the work, everything. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow this schedule until I find my husband.
Letting ChatGPT build her daily routine around some imagined ideal man is an elaborate way to avoid the obvious. She will try every gimmick going before she stops to consider what men actually respond to and want themselves.
Apparently, making 75 videos saying that I need a man wasn't enough. I need to be a little bit more clear on what it is I need. I need a husband. Yep, I need a husband at my young age. In my 50s. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I'm not looking for someone to casually hook up with. I'm looking for a serious partner. Stop wasting my time. If you're an available man of a particular age.
I always find these declarations to be absolutely hilarious. This is a woman who's done, okay? She's demanding a man. She's announcing she's not looking for a boyfriend or a hookup, but a serious partner. It reminds me of those women that you always see on the dating applications, guys, who are like, yeah, no hookups, but every dude knows that those women are going to hook up with dudes. It's always funny, these demands that these women have.
I'm trying to find my husband, okay? Trying to find my husband. I'm a single mom, like I have a kid, like I understand there's lots of baggage that comes with me, but that's what you sign up for when you have a partner. You take on their baggage, you take on their, and you're there to love them, appreciate them, go through it with them. So I'm on these dating apps, and when I'm swiping, I'm cool, like it's cool. And then like someone will be so attractive, but they're shorter than me. And it's just a turn off for me, it's a turn off. And people are like, you're such a... Like, how dare you? How dare you have preferences? Like, I'm just trying to love a man. I'm just trying to get married, baby. Like, is it, like, what is dating nowadays? Do I give up? Like, do these perfect men, your husbands, do they just fall into your lap? Like, how does this happen? How do I go about this? Put my number on random windshields? Like, how are y'all going about this? I'm not understanding. I'm not having much luck. She
wants every man to take on her baggage without question while measuring each one against a height ruler, demanding total acceptance and handing out automatic disqualifications based on height is absolutely hilarious. Good luck with that one, madam.
Cupid thing where they were like, hey, send us a profile about yourself and we would love to post it and like play matchmaker. Sounds like a cute idea, right? Not one single man sent their profile in. And mind you, this is an account that has well over 100,000 followers. They have made it very loud and clear that they do not want to try. They don't want to approach. No matter how you curate different activities to get them interested, they're not.
An audience of 100,000 and 0 men willing to raise their hand is not bad luck. You cannot fix a bad product with good advertising, and that's kind of stretching the words there. And the silence is the market giving its verdict.
Layla, it's really nice to meet you. Do you guys happen to be single at all?
No.
Do you know what? I'm not surprised. You guys are both a catch. Oh no, that's okay. I'm basically looking for a rich husband, and I just wondered if you guys had any friends or anything you might be able to set me up with.
Not being serious though.
No, I am. Yeah.
Really?
Of course. Yeah. It's a cost of living crisis. Yeah. Do you know anyone or?
Just shacked them off, man.
Oh no! So I just missed out. I was so close. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're the charmer now. He's got Riz, you know. We're actually both really hot, I'm not gonna lie.
Walking up to strangers and announcing that you want a rich husband says a whole lot here, okay? At least she's honest, but let's be real, no dude wants to deal with this.
I asked if it was okay to approach a guy at the gym. The overwhelming responses were like this one. It is okay for women in general to approach men, but men will not approach women. And as a woman, that makes me sad because I want to be approached, right? I would love for a guy to come up to me, whether I'm interested in him or not, because it just makes you feel good. But maybe I am the only one that wants to be approached. I don't know.
She admits that approaching is on the table for her and then waits to be approached anyway. Wanting the result while refusing the one move that gets it is the exact loop she is stuck in. But again, guys, at this point, I don't even think men want to be approached whatsoever.
Me, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 19, I'm from Texas.
Okay, are you single in a relationship?
I'm single.
What's the reason being single?
I think that I'm very particular.
What do you mean when you say particular? You are looking for a certain type?
Yes.
What is your type?
No, not a certain type. I'm just I guess I have high standards.
What are those standards? Can you tell?
Being nice. And you think that's not a high standard, but it is.
If being nice were truly the bar, she would have had a ring long ago, so the real standards are going unsaid here. Dressing up ordinary preferences as high standards is how people convince themselves the problem is everyone else. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.